I'm Chris Goosen. Welcome to the Everyday Defender podcast. As always, I'm joined by my friend from the Netherlands, Koos.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
Very, very well. It's been, I want to say, a couple of months since we last saw each other, actually, and it's amazing how time flies when things are busy, right? I know you've been very, very busy with some things, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. Since we last saw each other, I've been back to San Francisco for Ignite. I spent a great week with the Microsoft folks in San Francisco. That was awesome, meeting customers and all that cool stuff. And I guess for our audience, this is not your traditional episode of the Everyday Defender podcast. We wanted to put together this quick promo just to let you know the things that we were working on while everyone's enjoying their sort of holiday season and getting ready for the new year. Koos and I have been thinking about season 2. And so we're excited to just drop just a quick promo about what might be coming up.
Yeah, I think we were already very happy with how first season went, Chris. But I think we had a couple of things we wanted to change, so that's why we took a little time off and now preparing to launch season 2 in the next year. One of the things that changed was the name, right, Chris? People were having a hard time finding us. They heard about the Everyday Defender podcast, and then they went into Spotify or whatever, typed it in and didn't find anything.
Absolutely, that's been some feedback that we've heard and we've received, and so we are going to be renaming. It's still Chris, it's still Koos, it's still Everyday Defender without the lead speak. So we're going to just be renaming it to Everyday Defender, so it'll be a lot easier for folks to find us. Instead of trying to guess how to spell.
But I will double down on the lead speak on the episode titles, Chris, to compensate for that.
Fair enough. I think it's a little bit of give and take, right? Some other things that we've been thinking about here. As we've built the podcast and as things have sort of developed and grown, we've been putting a lot more effort into our show notes. Right. And I think everyone who's read the show notes understands. And a lot of this effort is oftentimes we have code in there. We have all sorts of things. And we've kind of feel like it's not as legible as it could be. Right. When we first built our website, the website was just about the podcast. It wasn't necessarily to be a freestanding sort of body of work. And I think we've realized that it doesn't translate that well, given how much effort we put into the show notes. So we're going to be working on something new for the website to just make it a little bit more legible, a lot less hacker, less console, but make it easier for folks to read and actually really extract the value there that gets put into that. So excited about that. Keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, and obviously we're keep covering the latest and greatest regarding Microsoft security. So a lot of new products and features obviously coming around every time. And obviously one of our main goals is to provide everybody some practical tips they can apply themselves. That will stay the same. Other new stuff will be also regarding AI, of course. It's impossible to deny. I think Microsoft, without going into more details right now, but Microsoft released a couple of changes lately. I think we should cover them more in depth in one of the episodes. But I also think it is fun to cover some third-party solutions. So at the company I work for, we use Claude and N8N or Nathan for people in the know a lot in our security operations. So I thought maybe we should cover an episode to let people know how to run a SOC based on the Microsoft security products and how we apply AI there as well.
I think that's awesome. I'm quite passionate about that sort of SecOps space as well. So you can look forward to a lot of automation and PowerShell and all that kind of goodness from me as well. Obviously, I spent a lot of time with customers when I was at Ignite. I spent a lot of time at the Entra booth. And so that really helped me as well sort of understand a lot of some of the questions that customers have today currently about sort of Entra and making the most of Entra. So I think you could expect a lot of Entra things in the new season as well. So really, really looking forward to it. Hope you like the new branding as well. Again, Koos has been hard at work so with some new branding and just wanting to keep things a little bit fresh, right? We don't want to be stale. We don't want to have the same old thing every month. It's really important for us to kind of keep the everything fresh and exciting. So really, really look forward to season 2 coming in 2026. Be dropping before you know it.
Yeah, and quickly want to round off with the community projects, Chris. They will return as well, season 2. While everybody was eating a Christmas turkey, the community members were building new stuff I saw on LinkedIn. So definitely we'll share those projects with you. And sorry for this shameless plug, but everybody who does not have registered for a live stream ticket for Yellowhat, please go to yellowhat.live. I think it will be a great Microsoft security focused live stream again for the second time this year in January 13th.
Fantastic. A great value that event is as well. So check it out, folks. If you do run a community project or you do spend a lot of time building things for the community, please reach out to us on the socials. We'd love to feature your project and talk about the things you're doing as well. That's specifically why we have that community project segment in the show. Other than that, Koos, great to see you as always, man. I'm so excited about getting started on season 2. Also excited about seeing you in March at MVP Summit. So we've got a great year coming, and really, really looking forward to it.
Yeah, keep an eye out on your podcast app for updates on our podcast.
All right, folks. Take care. See you soon.
Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.